So we made it to Yosemite. It's a cold weather morning. I don't know what I'm even saying. That's how cold it is. 6:42 a.m. Just watching the sunset come over the valley. I'm shooting digital right now. We have two cameras, Canon R6 II and the Canon AE-1.
And we got breakfast burritos.
And yeah, this is gonna steal the show today. I'm just gonna take out a photo for this moment. I'm just gonna kind of talk to myself because that's what I do.
Oh.
My wife will attest to.
I thought you were talking to me this whole time.
Oh, see? Just didn't realize I was talking to the viewers, all 4 of you.
Shout out to your mom then. Hi, Mona.
My mom's not watching. Oh, she might be now.
Remember she told you she
As
watches?
of late. Manual mode. Take a couple frames of this. I mean, I'm trying to be, not actually trying to become a vlogger, but I just want people to like my photos. So we have the, I'm gonna take some video real quick. Instagram versus reality. Actually, there's not that many people here today. So I just wanted to come down here to shoot a little bit of video with some foreground elements. I'm really testing out the R6 as my like do-it-all hybrid camera. Those are a little. Okay, so we just stopped here at El Cap just because the park is super dead. There's nobody here. I'm gonna take a quick photo. Actually, it looks like a couple photos because it looks gorgeous. We'll do one of El Cap, so metered at f8, underexpose or overexpose. Shadows, the tree line is at f4, so I'm gonna shoot at f5.6. Then turning around looks gorgeous, which a lot of people don't do at this point. I mean,
Look at the jets. They just made perfect X in the sky.
so it is gorgeous right here, and I never stop to take photos of the Merced River because it's just usually so packed. But as you can see, we're the only ones. I don't know what Yaz is doing in the car, but we are, the park is very dead. It's still early, but for a weekend, it's pretty dead. But I'm gonna take this photo. So metered the highlights at f11, metering the shadows at between f4, f5, 6. So I'm gonna expose for the shadows at f5, 6, 1/125th of a second. And I'm gonna shoot at infinity here. I'll take a couple, do a vertical as well. It's just so pretty. It looks like I might be able to get down to the water's edge. So I don't know if I could do this safely, but we'll try. It snowed up here a week ago and it dumped a ton of snow. And I was hoping there'd be more, but take what I can get. So this is gorgeous. Shadows f5.6 still. You get the sun peeking out just a little bit. I'm gonna take a vertical here, I think. No, we'll do a horizontal just for fun. Beautiful. Cool. So I think that's it for here. I'm gonna move on and jump in to the car, and we'll head to our next spot. I don't know what that's gonna be, but I'll see you there. Okay, so I want to take a photo here of Upper Yosemite. So the actual falls, because they're in the sun, are at f11. The shadows below f4. That seems to be a theme right now. So I'm gonna pick somewhere in the middle, about f5.6. And just take a quick frame. I'm gonna walk up to the little barrier here, so I don't get that in there. Quick photo. Also, just a note, please, people, do not walk in the meadows. They have signs for a reason. And I know it's tempting for like Instagram and things like that, but just don't do it, because then everybody does it and the meadows get destroyed. And I just want them to be here, along with National Park Service and everybody else. I want them to be here for a long time. This is a cool shot too. Same meter reading. I'm gonna take this photo so I still have like a human element in there too. I know Yosemite is Yosemite and it's all about nature, but I like to sometimes photograph how we as people interact in Yosemite. And most of the time it's really just awe-inducing and people appreciate it. And I just like photographing that. This side I tend to speed through because we've been to Yosemite so many times. Because it tends to be really packed. Everybody gets here and they stop here on this side. And the driving is just crazy, and people sometimes don't know how to drive here. So I tend to speed through it. So now that there's nobody here right now, this morning, I just want to take some time and spend some time here on this side of the valley in some places that you've seen so far, and places that I typically don't stop because it's usually so crowded. There are definitely people coming. I'm sure that'll change later on. Quick photo of Yaz and the bridge leading to the Upper Yosemite Fall. So the sky is at f16. So we're gonna go like f8. Because the shadows is like f5.6. All right, so we made it to El Cap Meadow, stopped and got a coffee real quick. I don't drink coffee, so that's a lie. Taking a meter reading here at El Cap Meadow. It's between f8 and f11, so I'm gonna shoot f8. Just take a quick photo here into the sun. We're just gonna hang out here and enjoy our drinks. I got a white hot chocolate because I'm a basic B. And this is El Cap. I think even at 28 millimeters, this is still too, well, I can actually fit all of it based on where I'm standing right now. So El Cap itself is metering at f16. a 1/250th of a second. I'm gonna go down to 1/500th and shoot it at f8. Even though it's metering at f11, I'll go up just a stop, partial stop. Take that photo. So this is one of the only spots in Yosemite where you can actually walk out into the meadow, and it's designated for you to be able to walk out into this. It's a El Cap viewing area. All right, so we made it to Mirror Lake. I cut out the hike. And it's a really easy hike. We're here with my in-laws family, and so I just want to take a quick frame here. Although there's a girl in a pink jacket, I'm gonna crop her out just by shooting vertical. F8. We're exposed a little bit. 5.6. And that's our frame. All right, so these are the last photos of the day. I spent some time rock climbing earlier, and now we're here at Valley View. I walked off to the right-hand side, which I've never really been over here. Found this little area, which is kind of cool. All to myself. Always pays to go where people are not. I'm just gonna shoot a couple digital frames here. Take a little bit of video. Right now I'm using the Polo Pro Peter McKinnon 2 to 5 stop VND. It's a mouthful. And I'm using it with, it's also a VND Mist combo.
If you've made it this far in the video, I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna throw up a few of the images from the film roll that I didn't have footage for. Shout out to my local film lab Horn Photo for the develop and the scan on these. And if there's anything you'd like to see in the future, any comments, please feel free to leave them down in the comments. Otherwise, my name is David J. Roscoe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.